Hello, have you ever thought about shifting your perspective from trading options purely for speculation to managing risk like running your own insurance company, using AI or AGI to analyze and hedge risks? Today, I'll dive deep into a fascinating concept from the Option Credit Trader's Handbook that suggests trading options with the mindset of an insurance business, elevated by the power of AI. The core idea is to use AI or AGI to assist in trade selection and risk management, treating options trading like a smart insurance company, especially with index options. The concept of TOMIC, or the one-man insurance company, comes from the experience of Dennis Shen, a hedge fund manager, and Mark Sebastian, a former CBOE, Amex floor trader. They say it's not just about understanding options, but building a consistent trading system, like running an insurance business. Imagine using AI or AGI to analyze vast amounts of data, calculate probabilities, and select hedging strategies that maximize returns. It's like having a genius team working for you 24/7. This isn't just trading, it's transforming yourself from a trader into a risk manager in the financial markets, with AI as your ultimate tool. Let's explore how TOMIC, combined with AI or AGI, can help us control risks and generate sustainable profits. The essence of TOMIC is viewing the selling of options as issuing insurance policies. As sellers, we take on risks from buyers and receive premiums as compensation. With AI or AGI, we can analyze market volatility and price premiums more accurately, leveraging real-time data and advanced predictive models. This analogy makes it crystal clear, doesn't it? So, how does TOMIC with AI resemble an insurance company? It's strikingly similar in the underwriting process, or trade selection in TOMIC. EA or AGI aids by analyzing data, such as historical and current volatility, to pick risks that are worth taking, just like an insurance company decides what to insure and at what price. AI can index stocks or assets with high liquidity and recommend strategies that offer the best premiums. Success doesn't come from predicting the market perfectly, but from selecting risks we understand and pricing them appropriately. AGI minimizes emotional bias by calculating probabilities with precision. For example, AGI might recommend buying out-of-the-money put options to hedge against unexpected market events or managing positions as options near expiration, whether in the money or out of the money. Where do profits come from? Just like an insurance company, there are two main sources. First, underwriting profit, the difference between premiums collected and potential losses. Second, investment profit. AI or AGI can take the flow of premiums not yet paid out and invest in assets with high expected returns, like how Warren Buffett uses insurance float for long-term investments, but losses are possible. What's the biggest vulnerability in TOMIC? Poor trade selection. Underestimating risks or setting premiums too low can lead to significant losses. Think of AG in 2008, which insured mortgage-backed securities while misjudging risks. AGI helps by analyzing asset correlations and forecasting risks with vast data, avoiding such mistakes. The lesson: we must deeply understand the risks we take. EA or AGI ensures we only insure what we can accurately price. In summary, TOMIC has the core pillars. First, smart trade selection using AI to analyze data and pick risks that are priced correctly. Second, systematic risk management. AGI simulates scenarios and suggests hedging strategies to survive unexpected market moves. Let's dive into trade selection. What should we consider for smart trade selection in TOMIC with AI or AGI? It's not about guessing market direction, but assessing risks and their prices accurately. EA analyzes multiple factors like volatility, trading volume, and open interest. First, market selection. Pick assets whose behavior you understand, like S&P 500, NDX, or GLD Gold. They must have high liquidity. AGI scans markets and selects optimal assets based on real-time data. Second, strategy selection. Choose strategies aligned with your market view, like vertical spreads or iron condors. EA analyzes volatility and recommends low-risk strategies. Third, time frame. Decide whether to trade weekly, monthly, or leaps options. AGI forecasts price behavior and time decay to pick the right time frame. The core is assessing probabilities. AI or AGI compares implied volatility with historical volatility HV to determine if premiums are worth the risks, like an insurance company weighing premiums against claims. AI-driven trade selection makes the process systematic and removes emotional bias, like having a world-class analyst by your side. The second pillar is risk management. How does Tomic use AI or AGI to manage risks? By keeping risks within controllable limits and preventing catastrophic losses. First principle, position sizing. AGI calculates trade sizes based on rules like the 2% rule, ensuring no single trade loses more than 2% of capital, or the 6% rule, stopping trading if monthly losses exceed 6%. Second, portfolio diversification. Spread risks across uncorrelated assets. EA analyzes correlations and suggests portfolio allocation to minimize sector-specific shocks. Third, adjusting trades. AGI simulates scenarios when trades go wrong and recommends adjustments, like rolling options or cutting losses at predefined points. Finally, portfolio insurance. Use AI to buy OTM put options or VIX call options to hedge against systemic risks or black swan events, protecting against severe losses. AI-driven risk management is like building multiple layers of protection at the individual trade, portfolio, and market-wide levels. Beyond these two pillars, there are key supporting elements. First, a trading plan, a blueprint defining goals, markets, strategies, and risk management. AI helps create and monitor this plan systematically. Second, a learning process. AGI analyzes trading journals to identify strengths and weaknesses, refining strategies. Continuous learning keeps you ahead of market changes. In summary, Tomic with AI or AGI turns trading into running a smart insurance company. AI-driven trade selection and risk management create consistency and reduce emotional interference. Before we wrap up, here's a question to ponder. How does using AI or AGI for hedging and risk management in Tomic give us an edge over traders chasing short-term profits? And which mindset leads to more sustainable success? Think about how a data-driven, AI-powered system could transform your trading game.